In a thrilling and dramatic postseason encounter, the Minnesota Timberwolves pulled off an improbable victory, securing a win despite a staggering shooting performance. The team, led by Mike Conley, faced a tough battle and came up big in the clutch with a pivotal shot. As the clock ticked down, the Timberwolves were in dire straits, having missed 18 consecutive shots. But when they needed it most, Conley stepped up and nailed a crucial basket, providing a beacon of hope for a team struggling with their offensive execution throughout the game. Despite hitting only 7 of 47 shots from the field, Minnesota managed to hold on and win, defying the odds with their resilience. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Lakers, once hopeful contenders with their roster changes, seem to be heading in the wrong direction. This marks their third consecutive year of early playoff exits, having failed to make it past the first round in each of the last 2 seasons. Across their last 3 playoff series, the Lakers have won only 2 of 14 games, leaving their fan base with a sense of growing frustration and uncertainty. It's clear that the team needs to reset, yet the exact path forward remains unclear. As the season concludes, the question looms over the Lakers. What are they going to do to bounce back and reassert themselves as championship contenders? The Lakers' troubles go beyond just their first-round exit. There's a broader issue with roster construction, decision-making, and their overall direction as an organization. The arrival of Luka has certainly been a topic of major discussion. His arrival has added a layer of complexity to a franchise already steeped in history and high expectations. LeBron James remains a focal point of the team, but his longevity is always a concern, and with Doncic emerging as a future centerpiece, there is a need for the Lakers to adjust to a new playing style. The debate about the future of the Lakers is centered around what changes need to be made, both in terms of roster moves and philosophy. Many believe that the Lakers overestimated their current capabilities, especially with a new-look team still finding its identity. A key observation is that the team's philosophy and style of play must evolve, particularly in a Western Conference full of dynamic, young talent. The Lakers have heavily relied on LeBron James and his ISO-heavy style, but this formula no longer seems to be sustainable in the current NBA landscape. The isolation-heavy offense, which has been a hallmark of the team's play for years, might need to be adjusted to keep pace with the ever-evolving game. As for Luka, he's certainly one of the brightest stars in the league, but building a team around him remains a challenge. His unique playing style, centered around ball dominance, presents a specific challenge for any team that wants to contend for a title. His tendency to control the ball for extended periods leaves his teammates often standing idle, which isn't ideal in a modern NBA where ball movement and offensive flow are paramount. However, this has been the system Luka has thrived in since his days as a prodigy, and it's unlikely to change. The question for the Lakers becomes how to construct a team that maximizes Luka's strengths while mitigating his weaknesses, particularly on defense. There's no denying the Lakers are facing a crossroads. The franchise's proud history is built on championships, but the pressure to deliver results extends far beyond the basketball court. For the Lakers, success isn't just about filling seats or selling jerseys. It's about winning titles. The arrival of a superstar like Luka brings excitement and fanfare, but the true measure of success will always be the championship banners that hang in the rafters of the Staples Center. The team is under immense pressure to make the right moves this offseason, and they have their work cut out for them. With Luka, the Lakers are banking on the fact that he's a player who can lead them back to glory, but there's a long road ahead in terms of roster construction and team chemistry. In the coming months, all eyes will be on the Lakers and what they do to reshape their future. The LeBron James player option will loom large, and the team's front office, led by Rob Pelinka, has a tough task ahead. With numerous contracts expiring and the potential for major roster changes, the Lakers have a critical decision to make. Can they surround Luka with the right pieces to compete for championships, or will the Lakers once again find themselves falling short of expectations? As the offseason begins, the Lakers have a to-do list that includes potentially moving players like Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves, and Dorian Finney-Smith, along with pursuing upgrades at key positions like center. However, their ability to make significant moves hinges on the uncertain future of LeBron James and whether the Lakers can convince Luka that they're committed to building a championship-caliber team around him. For the Lakers, the challenge is clear. They need to build a team that not only complements Luka Doncic style, but also provides a well-rounded unit capable of contending in a highly competitive Western Conference. The next few months will be pivotal in determining whether the Lakers can recapture their former glory or if they will continue to fall short in a league that is becoming increasingly difficult to navigate. The clock is ticking, and the Lakers must act decisively if they want to return to championship contention. The path to redemption begins now.